All right, so my computer decided to shut down, which is cool because it's just an expensive computer, but we're back. After a mini heart attack, I'm gonna reshare this on Facebook. But welcome everyone to our quick live stream. We're just going to discuss a little bit about what we've been doing because I know we haven't been active like we would like to be, and it's kind of been, I don't know, it's kind of been dead. It's hard to get new content to you guys when, hold on, I'm just updating the Facebook pages so everyone has the proper link. There we go. All right, so it's hard to get new content to people when obviously we don't have any investigations. Yeah, I got Mike with me.
Hi.
I know he's been in a couple of the videos, but he hasn't been live, I don't think, yet.
No, not live.
Not live. So we're just going to talk. I was on a podcast last night, Paranormal Roads, and I talked with the owner of EVP Mediums. He's the one who runs the podcast, and him and I talked for about 45 minutes or so, and it's a really cool podcast. Mike and I were just listening to it before we started this, and then
it was interesting.
Had the computer crash, and then now we're back. So
is there anybody watching?
There's one person watching.
Who is watching?
Say hi. If you're watching, you can feel free to jump in. This is just an impromptu update, but we are still bringing you content. We're in the process of making another video for the channel.
This is content.
This is also content. And you get to see our lovely faces and all our screw ups and everything while we're in live time. We don't have do-overs here. So nonetheless,
sponsor me.
Shout out to Bells. You don't sponsor me yet, but you will someday.
Fireball.
I think we're more likely to get sponsored by Bells than Fireball. They're Michigan. But
what if the Fireball people like ghosts?
I don't know. I have talked to a couple of beer companies actually about sponsoring us.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool. But anyway, so we're still filming. We have investigations coming up, believe it or not. Next one isn't till April, but the winter for investigating is not very good.
No.
It's hard as hell on our equipment. Even indoor locations, the winter is still rough on it. Usually by the time we get there, our batteries are dead. And we're
usually in the winter we find a lot of dud cases.
Yep. Well, dud cases, so to speak. I mean, there are people that still need help and everything, but
I mean, a lot of wild goose chases.
Yep, but
I mean, yeah, they need help.
And we still help them and everything, and we just don't get as much evidence. But it's harder. I think it's harder to investigate in the winter any time between not knowing when you're actually going to show up because of road conditions and everything. So, but nonetheless, we do it. I mean, we do investigate in the winter, but our first investigation is until April, and I believe it's Sanford Centennial Museum, and we're going to help them out a little bit because the floods in Sanford, we're going to give back to them, donate, and raise awareness for the floods. We're going to use our platform and probably throw a snippet about the floods in that episode if it makes the cut, which it most likely will because we're desperate for cuts at this point because we need to get our episodes filmed.
Yeah. Nice.
So that one's in April, unless we have a house call or anything. We don't really have anything planned up until then, but we'll release some other videos, and we still have one avid follower. Whoever you are, you're the real MVP, but we'll hang out here for a little bit longer. I mean,
Is that us watching ourselves, or
Maybe. I don't know.
I hope not. I hope there's just one person out there who's been watching us for 5 minutes.
Despite
Just
our
talk about nothing, basically.
despite our technical difficulties, I guarantee if it is one person that's not us, it's I guarantee they were watching the one person that was watching the first one too.
They were probably like, "This is such a mess. I have to see what happens from here."
We haven't used the camera in quite a while because obviously we haven't been posting content. Which again, I apologize for that. That's almost completely on me, but it's not as fun when you don't have a second person with you. Although I don't have an excuse because I live with a second person.
No, it's funny because the night when he had all these technical difficulties and he's going skiing or whatever, I'm like, "Hey, let's make a video," and he was like, "Well, I'm going skiing."
Yeah, I am. I do have another channel too. It's
what's it called?
It's not launched yet. Indecent exposure.
Not indecent.
No, that's if you want indecent exposure, go ahead and go over to Predator Poachers.
Or you can
YouTube
give me
channel.
a call.
Shit, we really should have more viewers.
Right? I mean, that was a good line. Shit. I mean, whoever's out there, the one person whoever's watching.
It's us.
Is it us?
I don't know.
It probably is us.
It's probably us. Someone will see this at some point.
Eventually. Who knows? Maybe we'll go viral like 10 years from now. They'll be like, "Oh, look at these dipshits."
Yeah, but so I do have a second YouTube channel though. Yes, it has not launched yet because the ski resort that I wanted to be my first interview for the podcast part of it isn't even open yet. So
nothing is open in Michigan.
Yeah, nothing's open in Michigan.
Thank you, Gretchen.
Oh, come on now. Anyway.
I'm just thanking our benevolent governor for having just at heart.
So we should capitalize on some bars being closed though. I've tried a couple places, but
it's like I said earlier, like now is a good time for us.
Hey, we'll throw you a couple $100. Let's invest.
Yeah. But now is a good time for us to investigate a bar because the last time we tried to investigate a bar,
it was open.
It was open,
even though they weren't supposed to be.
Yeah, they let people in when they weren't supposed to. Like one of the people who owned it totally didn't give a crap what the other person wanted, and they just, we're gonna let these people in, and they're gonna be loud and obnoxious and rude, and ask you guys condescending questions, and
yeah, so that didn't play out well. That's one of those learning curves that you get as you get better in this. You kind of have to verify that stuff ahead of time, and sometimes because it was a cool location too.
Yeah, it would have been cool. You know, it was just fine, except for people.
And there was a concert in Saginaw that night. It was a bar in Saginaw. That's as far as we'll go say. And there was a concert, and for like the first 2 hours, there was no one in there. We had the entire place to ourselves, and we got to investigate. And then the concert let out, and
then all of a sudden,
the floodgates opened.
It was like the owner's spouse. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know who it was, but it wasn't fun.
Somebody who had the right to let people in.
Yep.
Oh. Well,
and they opened right up for business. I guess I can't blame them for that, because I mean,
I guess
they were making money when they would have normally been closed for business, but
I don't know. What time was it though? Should they have been open for business at that point?
Oh yeah, it was only like 10 or 11.
Oh, okay.
Because we'd only been investigating for a couple hours. So, as you can see, I don't have my backdrop, so you get to see my wife's lovely desk with her Pikachu and her BB-8 Umbreon. Charizard's back there too.
Oh, there's a Charizard. Oh, yeah,
and my book.
There's an Umbreon, yeah.
My book. I don't know if there's any metalheads out there, but I got Adam Nurgle Darskis. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but I got his book, Confessions of a Heretic. Definitely gonna check out. I'm a huge Behemoth fan, so if there's any other Behemoth fans, Behemoth. Yeah, good music. And then black metal, book all about black metal, and it's backwards, but you get the drift. Yeah, something like that. But nonetheless,
you guys should listen to Ghost.
You guys should listen to Ghost. You're already listening to Ghost Hunters, so you might as well just take the Hunters out and listen to Ghost.
Listen to Ghost.
You should also check out Steel Panther.
They're entertaining.
All of MVPT's metalheads. Like we said, most. Not Jared.
Yeah, Jared is more of a
country. Yeah.
Dang old.
Yeah, he's country.
Grandpa.
Which, if you would have been at Bobby Mac, if you would have been at Bobby Mackey's, you would have been a country fan for the night too.
No, dude, country concerts are fun live.
Oh yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, country is really fun live.
I know how to have a good time. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But nonetheless, most of us like metal.
I'm a redneck woman.
Oh my god. I know you know how to sing that entire song. Yeah, you do.
A pair of double D's and I say, hey yo, and he how.
We really meant impromptu, guys. Like we
really just come like this is like there's nothing.
There's no one on here. So
you guys are missing out. So.
Yeah, you really are. Like we usually have a few viewers on our actual live feeds, and they're not even half as entertaining as this one is so far. Have I ever shown you guys that I actually have haunted objects in my house? It's airplane mode. Okay. Yeah. Haunted objects. I have a whole cabinet of them. Stuff that came from haunted locations.
Whole cabinet.
A whole cabinet. I'm doing Zach Bagans.
You know who doesn't have a whole cabinet anymore?
Yeah.
The president. Sorry, Don. That was just...
I'm sure Donald Trump would be a fan of this show. I bet he would.
He probably would have gotten a kick out of that joke.
Maybe Joe Biden too. We should get them both on here.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
I think we're big enough yet. I think we're big enough to get Joe Biden and Donald Trump on here. We could have the real debate. We'll ask the real questions, like if you believe in ghosts or not. Like that's what I want in a president.
Tell you what, Mr. President, Mr. President elect, I'm calling on you right now to have your final confrontation on some crappy little YouTube channel for paranormal investigations.
So I see we have two people, so we actually do have someone watching now. So how's it going? We've just been doing nothing but talking.
You missed some entertaining stuff.
Yeah,
Why are you late?
You really need to go back.
Why are you late?
Why are you late? We were just talking about how we're going to have the president and president-elect on the show at the same time, and they're going to get along because we're all just going to talk about ghosts.
You know what I do want to see though?
What?
I want to see Biden versus Corn Pop round 2.
Oh my God!
No,
we're actually we are doing a paranormal investigation with Joe Biden next week. I don't know or not, but
where's this going?
Yeah. So there's that. Anyway, so if you're just tuning in, we have not been active on the channel at all. We have not had any content to post because we don't have any investigations. And we all have real jobs too, and it's kind of gotten in the way.
You know, it's kind of funny. I got fired on Monday and got a new job 3 days later. I told them that was going to happen.
Yeah, well, you know.
Well.
And I don't have my backdrop, and it's just all a mess. Our first video screwed up. Yeah. It's going great. Actually, I should see if anyone's commenting anything like our lovely Facebook feed during our live event on Facebook.
Let's see.
Oh, it's not even working, so why bother? Yeah, because I deleted it and put a new channel link on there because...
Oh, whoever was watching went away.
Yeah, they were done. Yeah, I said impromptu, and I meant impromptu.
I mean, we've stretched this out to 15 minutes so
like
far.
literally, this is what we were doing beforehand. We just put it live now. That's basically the only thing that changed.
Watching some Steel Panther.
Yeah, well, we were listening to the podcast that I was on yesterday on Paranormal Roads. We almost finished that, and then my computer shut down, and now we got to start it over.
Booze run.
Yeah.
Running the booze run.
Yeah.
I haven't drank in a few weeks, so.
Yeah, well, you know.
I think I got drunk on Christmas. Yeah, I got drunk on Christmas. That was the last day.
Well, you know. I had a very sober Christmas because Christmas Eve was not.
It was not what?
Sober.
Oh.
Yeah. We are the number one, apparently, even if they don't know it yet. We're the number one ghost hunting channel with president and president-elect, though.
Yes.
Yeah, we are. They don't know it yet, but they probably don't even know what that is. But
we're huge.
Yeah, we're huge.
We're huge.
We're the biggest, the best.
I just want to point this out. I want anybody out there to go Google heat miser and snow miser from the I think it's Rudolph's Shiny New Year, and compare them to the president and president-elect, and tell me that they are not heat miser and snow miser. Just do it.
I'm probably gonna have to delete this video.
Why do you have to delete this video?
Because it has nothing to do with our channel.
We're just.
I mean,
The point was just trying to engage with people.
Yeah, we're people. People want. I mean, we're not these Stonewall investigators. This is who we are. We like to hang out.
Are we not engaging enough for you?
I feel like if this was a podcast, this could get a lot of viewers. I feel like we should go over to podcast.net and just start recording there. We wouldn't have had the camera issues either.
Yeah. I couldn't say Fireball. I could say it, but you couldn't.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense.
Sponsor me.
Bells. Again. Hey guys, we're right here. We got episodes coming out. Just saying, we will drink your beer at the end of any episode, or any brewery, really. We will drink your beer at the end of the episode outside the location after we're done investigating there.
I'll inject your cinnamon whiskey drink into my veins.
I'll drink Fireball too. I don't care.
I just said I'll inject it into my veins. I think that's a bit more extreme.
I won't do that.
It'll probably kill me.
Okay.
Then I can be the ghost.
Yeah, then we'll investigate Mike. That would be the worst.
I'll do stuff.
I mean, it'll be the best investigation ever, but
I'll do
for
stuff.
all the wrong reasons.
Be plenty of skirts lifted that night.
You realize our team has like 2 girls. So if you're a female that is interested in investigating,
it's jokes. It's all jokes, first of all.
Yeah, and we are very professional for the most part, and we are looking for more investigators, specifically females, and not to be sexist or anything, but females actually do engage with the paranormal differently than males do, and they typically get better results.
Honestly, it would be nice to have some more female investigators just for a variety as well, because let's face it, it's been straight up a sausage party for a while.
Yeah, and like when we've been on cases, like we did have a couple females for a while, and we still have a couple females on the team, but the guys would be in there all night and do a
another viewer.
Yeah, we got a viewer. Hey,
hi, how's it going?
We're going viral.
Please don't go away.
Anyway, we would go into a location, and guys would be in there all night.
Getting out of frame.
Okay, well, that's okay. My best side's always in frame. Anyway, we would go into a location, and we would one day I will have 2 mics. If Bell
there are 2 mics.
Yeah. Well, one day I'll have 2 mics we can actually talk into.
I mean, you can talk to me. It's just not going to do much.
We would go into a location.
What would you do when you went to that location, Bryce?
The guys would be investigating in one area of that location all night. And we would send a team of 2 girls in there, and they would instantly get results. So, yes, females do engage with entities differently than males do. It's not anything to do with sexist or anything. It's just how it works.
Maybe at the time, say that this entity was a live person, that they were, obviously a female themselves, and they can't, just talk to a guy out of nowhere because that wasn't the custom at the time. Speak when you're spoken to.
Yeah, well, we've come a long way.
So,
but
I mean,
nonetheless, yes, that
might be an issue.
That was customary at the time at one point in time.
And that might be why, that's what I'm saying, that might be why some female spirits might not want to talk to men, is because they were not allowed to in life. So maybe they just, don't know. Everything else is the same to them. Why the hell would that be different?
Right. Yep. And so, yes, if you are a female investigator, I know we're joking around here a little bit, but it says impromptu. So this is what you're getting. But we are a team, and we are searching for more investigators, specifically female investigators. So if you are interested, shoot me an email at mibayparanormal@gmail.com, and we'll see what we can do. I mean,
once we get some more investigations going, anybody out there who can
get us a case.
Get a case.
Yes, because if we can get a case, also we can get these episodes filmed quicker and get them out to you guys. Because I don't want to release one episode every couple months. That's kind of what I'm against right now. We have 3 or 4 episodes already filmed and ready to go, and there's actually one on this channel. It will get a final edit and everything like that before we release it. And I have said before that episode will come down off this channel eventually. The original, I'd call it a rough draft, but we posted it for you guys just to give you an idea of what it is. That will come down, and that will be re-released as a preview. I don't know. Preview.
No,
teaser.
No, pilot. It's a pilot episode.
Yep. But that episode will be coming down. It's Pintown.
The Pintown Lanes.
And it will be re-released. That will be one of the 5 episodes for our first season. But it will get a makeover, so to speak.
And understand that the shoddy camera work that's in that episode, we worked up fix.
Yeah. We fixed it. We didn't have quite the right equipment at the time, but we've kind of got more, actually. I got this guy.
Who's watching us?
I don't know. Who's watching us? Say hi.
Yeah, let us know who you are.
Jared also has one of these, but I got one of these as well now. It's a 4K camera. It's a very nice camera. I'm using it for all my film work for both MBPT and for Uncovering the Unseen and in Descent exposure.
Descent, not indecent. I already made that joke earlier, so we're not going to make it again.
Yeah, well, but I'm using this one. It's really nice camera. It shoots amazing footage. It takes up almost all of your computer's hard drive, but nonetheless, I have that, and we have a lot more tools at our disposal than I think we had a year ago, even when we started this.
Probably.
And we just figured it out more, I think, too. I think that was part of it, was just figuring it all out.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. We also, I think we had, that first episode as an opportunity for us to learn what we should and shouldn't do more on an investigation as well. So I think that'll help us. And
it was a trial run. It was a trial run, but we caught really good evidence at it. Was the problem? Yeah, we do.
Hello,
say hello. Yes.
Come on.
Welcome to the shit show.
Let us know who you are.
But
tell us who's watching.
It says impromptu, and it means impromptu.
We're just kind of rambling a little bit.
We're rambling. We're making jokes and talking about some ghosts and how we're going to get President Trump and President-elect Biden on a ghost hunt with us at the same time. It's going to happen.
their final encounter
No,
on our YouTube.
yeah, it's gonna happen. Hi, Tim. What's up, buddy?
I don't know who you are, Tim, but hello.
You will. He almost joined the team. But yes, we that will happen. I'm confident of it.
Joe, Don, counting on you.
Yes. Are you entertained, Tim? At the very least, if you're not getting anything of value out of this, because
oh yeah, it is just him now. Where'd the other person go?
Yeah, what the hell, man?
Tim, why didn't you make them stay?
But yeah, so Joe Biden and Donald Trump will be coming on Uncovering the Unseen.
And it's going to be huge.
It's going to be huge. The biggest.
The best YouTube.
The best series. YouTube series. I promise you.
It's gonna
nothing compares.
Yeah.
All those other YouTube channels, nothing like what we've done here.
They're not going to compare to what we can show you.
It might be like 20 years from now, and they might be the ghosts at that point, but they'll be on here.
President Trump will probably be dead within the next 10 years.
Yeah. Come on, man. Show some respect.
I mean, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just saying the dude's 70-something.
Yeah, well, I mean...
You were just talking about him being ghosts?
By the time we're big enough for them to be on here, yeah, we'll probably be ghosts. Unless you guys start smashing that subscribe button.
Thank you, Tim.
Start smashing that subscribe button. Share this shit. So then we don't have to wait till we're ghosts to be big.
Anybody who's watching this in retrospect when we're big, Tim just said right now he's a believer. He's the first believer. He just said entertaining for sure.
Yes, yeah. Tim's been my boy. You might not know him, but he's a good guy.
I don't doubt that just because I don't know.
Yeah, you'll meet him someday.
Where you at, Tim? We're having drinks.
Yeah, I think we should get Tim on the show sometime.
What about Tim? You want to be a little special guest?
Yeah.
We'll wait for your answer.
I can't believe we've been. It's on delay. I have it on delay just in case we get a lot of messages or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe we've been at this for almost 30 minutes.
Yeah, wow.
I mean, like we said, we were doing this.
Maybe.
We were literally doing this anyways, like without the camera rolling. So it hasn't changed much.
No.
We just have a camera on us now. And we'll probably end up having to delete this video when Taylor sees it tomorrow.
Well, Taylor, no, bad Taylor.
She is in the other room and probably still awake.
I mean, so if she hears it, she'll come in and be like, "Why am I bad, Taylor?" And then we can just tell her not to delete the video right now.
Yeah, I'll save it for sure if I do have to delete it. But yes.
Are your balls in her purse?
Am I married?
Yes.
There's your answer. We are coming out with a video soon. We are in the process of filming it. It will be we're in the process of filming this right now, but we were in the process of filming that before we decided to go live.
I'm a smart ass.
But it'll be top 5 EVPs, and it'll be one of many. We're going to release multiple videos of our top EVPs because that's basically all we catch. We'll probably have a top 5 pieces of evidence at some point too, which will include our apparitions, which are about all 4 of them. They're not very common, guys.
I think we could have like a top 5 gags we pulled on each other.
Yeah,
well, we don't have any evidence of that stuff.
Well, I mean, we could just talk about it. We could talk about it right now if you wanted to, but I mean,
remember the time I really pissed the girls off at the Masonic Temple?
Oh yeah.
Like they were behind like a bathroom door or something like that, and I went up to it, and there was 3 of them in there, I believe, right?
Probably.
And the simplest thing, I just kind of scratched at the door a few times. And instead of being rational and checking, they freaked out. And then
that's where the experience comes in. That was a long time ago.
Yeah. And so they, instead, like I said, they freaked out, and then they finally, like, I don't remember if they just came out or something like that, but like they found out that it was just me scratching at the door. They were just so mad.
They were very mad.
They were just so mad.
They were screaming at him. It was fantastic.
Like, it's just a prank.
Yeah,
we do this to each other all the time.
Yeah,
relax.
We have to play pranks on each other. You got to keep it interesting.
Helps
sometimes.
the night go by.
Yes, and it does. And a lot of the times when we're just goofing off like that, that's when we get evidence too. Like, because I mean, if you make yourself at home at a place, you're more likely for something to just make itself at home as well. Whereas if you're constantly hounding it, it's if you're constantly being like, "Hey, where are you?" This, that, and the other thing for 10 hours straight. Yeah, I mean, like, if it didn't want to show itself the first 3 hours, what makes you think it's going to want to the last 7? But you start making yourself at home, just start talking or sitting there or whatever. That's a lot of the times when we get evidence, and it's worked out in our favor a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And sometimes we'll spend like an hour at an investigation. We'll all sit in separate rooms, and we'll just sit there alone, and we'll just listen. We'll sit in absolute silence and let our equipment run, and then we'll sit there and talk for a while. And then we'll do some actual hard investigating for a couple hours, and then we'll rinse and repeat. And it's been a good cycle, and we caught evidence at every stage of it.
One of the first times that we investigated the Burgess house, Jared and I were in the sitting room that was the funeral parlor. The funeral parlor.
Yep.
And we both just nodded off. Dude, it was such a chill experience. That place was always great to us.
Right. And we'll go back there every chance I get, honestly.
Yeah, so that's just like how comfortable you can get at a place. Granted, Jared and I could probably nap in a lot of places.
Yeah,
especially Jared. He's old.
They're team nap.
No, we're team Fat Boy.
They're team Nap Boy is what they are.
Team Fat Boy.
And kind of joining the team Nap Boy as well, because I wake up at 4 a.m. for my job.
You're getting old too.
Yeah, I'm getting up there. Which is why
I'm 30. I'm getting old myself.
Oh yeah, you are an old guy. Anyway. But
30 and a half.
See, we're getting up there in age now, guys. I mean, like, we don't got many years left in us, so that's why you gotta like and subscribe, so we get more views and we can get this shit rolling.
Give me more cases before I'm on the other side of them, guys.
Yeah. Mike doesn't want to be on the other side of them before he gets his first really big case. Well, you did. You got Hillview. You went to Hillview. You finally went to one.
Hillview was really fun.
Yeah, we're gonna get on a few more of those. And yeah, oh boy, he's gonna say something.
No, I just really like the look of having this mic in my. It makes me look professional.
Yeah, it makes it. Someday, yeah, like I said, someday we'll each have our own microphone. So maybe.
So,
but I think this one does a pretty good job on picking up just from where we're at. So, like I said, we will drink your beer at the end of an investigation.
Or cinnamon whiskey beverage.
Or really any beverage.
Yes.
Like, it don't matter. We will drink
the third one went away.
Makes you sound professional also. Thank you, Tim. Thank you.
Thank you. We can be professionals, but we are not. We have fun. That's really part of it. We have fun. We enjoy ourselves.
When I'm not at work, I don't need to be professional.
We get to work when we get to a house, especially like a house call investigation. We get to work. We do what we need to do, but at the end of the day, we want to have fun. And
we got another one again. Hello.
Yeah, they're probably just maybe their computer crashed too.
Maybe.
Yeah. But
I will always be grateful for the first house call we got, and they got back and they gave us how much was it?
They gave us a donation and it allowed us to buy our DVR, which kind of set the precedent on how we were going to run our investigations.
Everything changed from there, that moment. those people were very generous and very appreciative of that because
Hi, TZ? How's it going?
who is TZ?
I don't know, but
Hello,
how we
TZ.
doing? We're just it says impromptu and it really means it. We are literally just talking. We're jabbering and we're kind of giving a little updates on the team, a little insight on how we run things, and
go back and watch from the start because you missed some fun stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we'll give you guys an update. Joe Biden and Donald Trump are both going on an investigation with us together, and they are going to be one team. I think that's only fair, right? Like they should be paired together, and I think Mason should be their cameraman.
What are we like? Okay, so it's number 45 and number 46 together. So number 9. So it's Team 91.
Yeah, Team 91.
Team 91.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. So that is going to happen. It might not happen in the next decade or 5, but it's gonna happen.
Maybe we'll have to use one of them fancy little Ouija boards or something.
Yeah, they might be the ghosts for investigating, but it will happen. But yeah, so we are
hopefully not before Biden's term.
Your vid came across my feed.
Yeah, we are happy you're listening. We are going to actually talk about some serious stuff, but we're kind of joking around a little bit, just talking about our team a little bit and how we operate, and we're, but
vibing, as the kids say today.
Yeah. So I'll give you a little insight. We're a paranormal team. We are going to have this is going to be the YouTube page for our YouTube series that is coming out. We're hoping to drop it early fall, episode a week or something like that. But we have been filming for a while now. And actually our first episode is up. It's a rough draft of our first episode. Yes, it's a pilot episode, but it will be our first episode for the actual series. It will be a final draft of it. But it is on this page. It's Pintown. It's season 1, episode 1, Pintown Pizza and Lanes. It was an awesome case. But this is going to be a YouTube channel that is based on paranormal investigations. We're going to do some videos. We've done a couple of videos already of just like reviewing evidence that we've seen and saying if we think it's paranormal or not. And then we made videos of our own accord, like what were investigations that we've done. Thank you. We appreciate that. Yeah, subscribe to us too. We'll have more content.
Please share us with your friends.
Yeah. If you have friends that are interested in the paranormal, we would love that you send it to them so they could check us out as well.
We need more cases, TZ. So if you got anybody who can give us some cases, man.
Yeah. I mean, Mike, you're sounding desperate. So
no, I'm just saying.
I mean, we are desperate. We want cases. I mean, everyone wants more cases.
And that's not desperate. It's just saying, hey, we need cases.
Yeah. So if you know anyone that does need help with the paranormal situation, we are always there to help. Maybe not show them this video before we come in, though.
I mean, this shows our personalities outside. I mean, we can have a fun side as well.
Yeah, this is really what this is kind of about. That's why it says impromptu update, because it is just kind of showing who we are. I mean, I started the team back in 2008, and Mike was. I started the team. I started with someone that has not had any sort of contact with me or the team for well over a decade. And then not long after. What?
DV?
No. Way before him. But he was probably the second investigator on this team after my original partner ducked out. But I started the team in 2008. And then not long after, I got involved with another local team, and Mike was already on that team. And they kind of disband.
Yeah, I went to like 2 investigations.
Yeah, and they kind of disband a little bit. They kind of they were hit or miss, and Mike I kind of took him on, and he kind of was my original partner in crime on the team.
That's what I was saying, man. Give me a little credit.
I mean, you were the original other lead investigator. I mean, you just knew Jared was probably better for the role. That's Yeah.
That's the thing. I don't need all that.
Yeah, I mean it's like the stress.
Responsibility.
It's like the stress of being a manager without getting paid anything.
Well, that and I think Jared's better at what's the
keeping things together, like organizing.
organization,
Yeah.
but not only that, but like reaching out to people, and he is a more friendly demeanor.
I mean, he lights a fire under my ass even, and I'm the owner of the team, so.
Jared is honestly like probably, if I could pick up anyone who's joined this team after the original people, Jared is probably our superstar. I would say.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah,
and
Jared has been
shout
a
out to
blessing.
Jared
Yeah.
Grimm, like you're the shit, man.
Yeah,
Like,
thank you, Jared.
straight
But,
up.
Thanks for coming in and joining a bunch of kids who are like 10 years younger than you or something
Yeah,
like that.
you're just like, oh, screw it. Yeah, that sounds
We're
fun.
gonna go have some fun with these guys.
Yep, and all of a sudden, damn, we made it work pretty well, and we're well on our way, I think.
I'd say we're doing.
I mean, we're 40 minutes in. We have a whole 4 viewers, so I mean, we're rolling. By the way, thank you for joining in, whoever you are.
Hello.
We always appreciate comments.
Oh,
No, that is legit his last name too.
Yeah.
Grimm
Jared
is 100%. Jared Grimm. Mark it. That is his name. And yes, I agree. He was born to be a paranormal investigator with that last name, I think. I think so. Yep. But yeah, if you're just joining in on this, say hi. Oh, you left. Okay. Anyway,
Get tired of us like complimenting Jared or something, or
yeah, like
damn, we just wanted to give the guy.
Yeah,
credit.
we don't give him nearly enough, I don't think.
Probably not, man.
No, probably not. I hope he's watching. Like that was probably him, honestly, that joined in.
He's like, all these guys, and he went to cry.
But yeah, we really appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We'll probably hang out in here maybe another 5 or 10 minutes. Unless we get more viewers, then we'll hang out longer.
Everybody hit that share button. Like
hit that share button. Let's get this thing rolling.
Like that, maybe we can have some real fun. Maybe some people can send us some questions and we can answer some questions or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, we're always open to answer questions. I mean, and
I would like to answer your questions.
Dude.
Oh, welcome back.
There's 4 again.
Yeah, but if you're just joining, say hi. So do you guys do live videos? Yes, we actually did. YouTube wouldn't, because we had just gotten the channel up going, but YouTube wouldn't let us post the video of our live Halloween event. But we did post it on our Facebook page, Uncovering the Unseen. And we have 2 Facebook pages. We have one for our team, which is Michigan Bay Paranormal Team. And then Uncovering the Unseen is this channel's page for Facebook. But we posted it on there. And we'll occasionally go live during our investigations. But the whole idea of this is to eventually make these into episodes for you guys to watch. And we do have episodes already filmed, but we want to be able to release them to you guys simultaneously.
We want to be like what's already been on TV, but better.
Yes.
And more realistic.
Bigger. The best.
Huge.
Oh, we lost. But yes, we do live events, and we hope once this pandemic is over that we can do live events where we actually have you guys come to the event with us.
Somebody just came on.
Yeah. I mean,
right.
they're jumping back and forth. I'm sure they're probably doing other things too. But
probably.
What? Hey, 5! Hey!
Yeah, there's a milestone. Hello, everybody.
When do you drop the episodes? We're hoping to drop them this fall. I mean, we are going to drop episodes this fall. They are going to be on this channel by this fall, probably September. We're hoping we have 5 episodes, because we're hoping 5 episodes a season. We're hoping to do them like once every week or once every other week, mixed with other content like this crap that you're watching, and along with our top 5 EVPs or discussing locations and stuff like that. And
we do have a video that like we did. If you want to see more of us, like do an actual video, we did our top 5 locations.
Yep, and we are in the process of actually making another video before we decide, hey, let's go live. We haven't talked to anyone or posted anything in a month. So we're just like, let's go live. But we were making a video of our top 5 EVPs. So that will be coming out probably within the next week, I would say. I'll get that edited up. And we'll have that out. So you will be doing, yes, we were doing the live discussions. I was doing the live discussions with my wife, Taylor. She's another lead investigator on this team. I was doing them every Friday. The Fridays weren't working out as well because I do have another channel that I have not gotten a chance to even make any content for yet, but I'm working on it. It's about skiing, snowboarding, kayaking, canoeing, but skiing and snowboarding are our biggest ones. And it is indecent exposure. Not indecent. That's a completely different channel.
That's me.
Yeah, that's him. But anyway, so I have 2 channels. I'm working on both. So Fridays weren't working as well, but we are going to get back to a schedule. I'm hoping Fridays will work. If not, it will be another day. It might be Monday night because I typically work Tuesdays. It is my first day of the week. So it might be Monday night that I do it because obviously I'm not going to be skiing or filming for that other channel Monday night when I have to work. So we might move our live discussions to Monday night. And when Mike doesn't work, he can always join in. It might be my wife. It might be some of the other members. We haven't gotten any other members.
If enough of you subscribe, I will sabotage his skis so he breaks something while he's filming it.
Mike's almost dry. You're almost dry.
I know.
Yeah. Well, he's running along. It's the weekend, man. I mean, we had a couple of brews, but yes. So we will be going live, and I will be sabotaging Mike's new job and telling him, "Oh yeah, we need
that man another drink."
I do have more drinks, and I need another drink too.
Are you sure you want to see that, TZ?
Yeah. Well, I mean, when we went to Bobby Mackey's, we investigated there, but we also the night before went to the nightclub, and that's something that you missed out on, bro. Like that was a good time.
I'm sorry I have to make a living.
Yeah, I am too. Like
I really am sorry.
Which is why you guys need to smash that subscribe button and that share button so we can be professional ghost hunters, man. Like, how many professional ghost hunters do you guys see on YouTube? Whoa, Bobby Mackey's? Yeah, and it was anything but yes, we've been there twice.
I have never been there.
He has not been there with us, but we have been there twice, and there's no demons from what we gathered.
There's not demons in most places.
Yeah,
TZ, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
to say
yeah,
that.
you're not. That's TV, but and that's something you will get with our episodes. It's 100% honest. It's not hyped up for TV. It's
little Nicky. I am. When they do the Chicago thing, I command you in the name of Lucifer to spread the blood of the innocent. Yeah.
Speaking of Lucifer, not sponsored at all, but check out Adam Nergal-Darsky's book.
And not sponsored at all, but you should sponsor me, Fireball.
Yeah, or Bells. We will drink your beer at the end, or cinnamon whiskey at the end.
Cinnamon whiskey drink.
At the end of an investigation. What do you love about us? Elaborate.
Probably the drinking.
I mean, so do we. But
so instead of being a TV drama show, you're more. Yeah.
We
and
don't want to come off of, oh my god, a ghost! Oh my god, what do I do? I peed my pants. No.
We're more of a, hey, this is what's happening here. Let's go check it out. And we're more personal. I mean, this is who we are in the episodes. I mean, obviously we're in investigation mode. We're not in hanging out, having some drinks, but we goof around, we have fun, but we get evidence, and we get evidence.
Honesty.
Yeah. It's honesty.
That's what
because I guarantee you guys, what we do, like our goofing around and our joking around during investigations and stuff like that, every single team does it. You just don't see it. All you see is this professional, like, hey, we're all serious. We're asking questions constantly and everything. That's not how it works. You are in a building for literally 10 hours at hours of the. Yeah.
We are in a building for 10 hours.
Yeah.
These people have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7.
Yeah, but
these people have days.
Nonetheless, you're in there for a very long time, and you're up during hours that shouldn't even exist on the clock.
I'm used to it.
Yeah, you work third shift, but I wake up at 4 a.m. for work. So you're up at these hours and you're in that building. So you got to have fun with it. But at the same time, we get results when we do that. And that's how it works. And that's the real paranormal investigating. And that's kind of what we want to show you. Obviously, we can't show you the 10 hours of investigating, but we are going to show you as raw as it gets in 20 minutes on these episodes. Yeah, and we definitely appreciate you checking us out. If you have friends, I mean, we would appreciate any feedback that you could give to other people that are interested in this as well. And send us an email, give us a like on Facebook, and send us a text or whatever. I mean, we're always open for discussion.
I am looking forward to making more content for you, TZ.
Yeah, and we will. I promise you. We haven't been active on the live, but I'm hoping Monday nights might be the thing. Monday nights, I would say 8 Eastern would be a good time.
We're competing with Raw.
7 Eastern would be. But nonetheless, we will get back to the weekly lives. It's just been a weird month for, I think, a lot of people. But we will get back on the bandwagon. Bandwagon's a bad word for that. But we will get back on the train. There we go. Train. Yeah, and it will be all smooth over. But
I hear that whistle rolling, or blowing. It's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when.
And now we have Mike singing. Where else can you get that? Mike is singing into a mic.
Johnny Cash.
Yeah, you're singing Johnny Cash, but
I know. I'm just saying Johnny Cash. Giving the man credit.
Right. Yeah, we'll probably only hang out for probably an hour, so you got about 8 more minutes. But we do appreciate all the people. I mean, the only reason we're still on here is because people didn't really tune in till about 15 minutes ago.
No,
but
did Mike do the mic check? No, I didn't do a mic check.
No, we didn't do a camera check either. Because we actually had a video up before this, and it did not work.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Oh, there we go. We did a mic.
All right, it did the mic check.
That would be a good sub series on the channel. Mic check. The mic check.
The mic check.
Mic check on Mondays.
Mic check on Mondays. I like that. I think I would be a good talk show host.
Yeah. I mean, it would have to be paranormal related, but I think we could expand.
I mean, can I drink during that? Or?
Oh yeah.
All right.
I mean,
is that going to be like our thing? Are we going to be the drunk paranormal group now?
We're not drunk. I mean, are you drunk?
No.
Okay. There we go. But I mean,
drinking.
We enjoy a brew. We're not going to do it while investigating.
No, we actually have a policy against that.
Yeah, we don't do that during investigations. After investigations is another story, but
if anybody want to, smoke the devil's lettuce with me?
Yeah. No, we don't drunk investigate. It's not a good idea. First off, for many reasons.
You're more susceptible to influence from an outside source when you're inebriated, obviously.
Yeah. More things are you're more likely to
not to mention you could also
hurt yourself.
Well, hurt yourself, but embellish your experience.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. So yeah, you got to be sober when you're investigating. And that's it's really yeah. But I mean, if we want to have a beer or two when we're on air for an impromptu live, especially, like we literally decided to do this live video 10 minutes before we did it. So
I could attempt to chug a beer. I haven't done that in forever. Could attempt to chug a beer on camera.
I don't have any beers that you would want to chug.
Oh no, not Two Hearted.
No.
No, I really don't like that when I'm drinking it. Just drink by drink. I like the hoppy beer, but damn,
Yeah, it's heavy.
and it's heavy.
That's why it takes me a long time to finish a beer.
That's why I go with Dirty Bastard by Founders, 8.5% alcohol.
Which, by the way, Founders, hey, we'll drink your beer at the end.
Founders.
We'll drink your beer at the end of an
You're like
investigation.
you're like the only beer I really drank. So
We'll drink your beer at the end of an investigation.
sponsor me.
Just show some love.
Sponsor me.
Don't sponsor him. Sponsor us.
Looking forward to more content from y'all. I did subscribe.
Hey, good night. Thank you so much for checking us out.
All right, hey,
we
thank you.
appreciate
Good
it so
night.
much. We hope we didn't scare you off.
No, I think TZ was entertained.
I'm very happy. That's really what we aim to do, right?
Trying to entertain right now.
Yep. I mean, that's all we can do right now, though.
Who else? Okay, so we got Tim and we got TZ. Who else is
Yeah,
on
who
here?
else is on here? We got
Like-
at least one more if the fourth person is us.
Yeah.
So there's at least one more in the background. So say hi. Like, just say hi. Like,
Let
that's
us
all
know
you
who
have to do.
are.
Yeah, just say, hey,
You kinda
like what
just-
you're saying, or hey,
you're being
you suck.
the ghost.
Yeah. I mean, we don't care. You can say we suck. We can handle it. But obviously not that bad.
Degrade me.
Yeah. I mean,
Spit on me.
okay, that's weird.
I know.
Oh, now we got 5. See, say hey, what's up?
It's because I.
We're only gonna be on for about 4 more minutes, but and they're gone. Anyway. But yeah,
maybe somebody else went away and the new person's still there.
Yeah, maybe it's a ghost. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe
But-
it is a ghost.
Probably isn't, but maybe that'd be cool.
Internet ghost.
Internet ghost.
What about the box ghost?
I think internet ghosts are called the dark web.
You ever seen the box ghost?
No.
Did you watch Danny Phantom?
Yeah.
I am the box ghost. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, the box ghost.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about now.
I like the box ghost.
But nonetheless,
There's 5.
Uncovering the Unseen and Michigan Bay Paranormal Team on Facebook. Obviously, you know where our YouTube channel is. Like, subscribe, comment, share us with your friends if you feel so inclined.
Sharing with a friend is always nice.
If you know anyone who's looking for that they need help with the paranormal investigation, they might have a haunted location, send us an email at mibayparanormal@gmail.com. And other than that, hey guys, it's been really cool.
Or if you got one of them cool carrier pigeons that you can like tie one of those little notes to their leg and
just send them right over here.
yeah, I would love to see that.
Yeah,
I-
that's our ideal way of communication.
carrier pigeon.
Carrier pigeon. Hands down. But other than that, email works great. And so is our Facebook.
So ridiculous. Carrier pigeon.
Hey guys, we really appreciate you guys tuning in. We're hoping to do more of these in the future, like we said. And if you guys have any final thoughts,
Sweat.
thanks for watching. If you want to say hi before you leave,
Been
one more
fun.
time, we appreciate you, Tim. We appreciate you, TZ, and we appreciate everyone else who watched. And
Anybody who's been
Yeah.
watching us, thank you, even if it was for a second.
yeah, and like we said, we're hoping to do more. And maybe next time you can tell your friends, and they can hang out too. And maybe you guys can grab a beer. You can drink beer while watching us drink beer and talk ghosts.
Maybe that's what we can turn this into. Maybe we can actually.
Yeah,
you know,
we'll be the drunk ghost hunting team. You're right.
why not? It's
Not while ghost hunting though. Not while ghost
hunting.
hunting, but while
No.
talking about ghost hunting.
yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, people like to seem to watch people who have been drinking. You know, honestly,
Yeah.
I like to watch people who've been drinking.
Of course.
So
Game skier. Could be watching someone who doesn't have a YouTube channel. Just watch. Yes, thank you. We appreciate you telling us that because we didn't even consider that. But
well, yeah, that's a good point.
yeah, they could.
So who's
So
that?
the person, yeah, and thank you by the way for saying hi.
You know who that is?
I don't.
Okay,
That is probably Taylor. I mean, the gamer skier.
Taylor, is that you?
That's Taylor. That's Taylor. There's no way.
Hi, Taylor.
But anyway, nonetheless, it's been great. We said we'd be on for an hour. Yeah, I love you too. And
It is Taylor.
until next time, we'll catch you guys later. Have a good night.
I am not a crook.